OnePlus 7 is by far the best smartphone released by OnePlus. It has more powerful and quality specs on board. It's a beast in its performance and stands a good competitor for many of the best phones out there in the market. Today we will see the unboxing and first look of OnePlus 7. Welcome to Ruthi Studios. So here we have the OnePlus 7 packed in a beautiful white box with number 7 written on it, since this is a OnePlus 7 mobile and there is nothing else, everything's clean in the front. Coming to the back, we have some technical specifications written. This one is a 6GB RAM with internal 128GB memory version. It's also available in 8GB version too. Okay, let's get inside without any late and see what's present. There is also some note wrapped around the box by OnePlus 7 company itself, and we have to remove before opening the box. One thing I like the most about OnePlus is the packaging. They use every inch of space and pack the item using the space very optimistically. After we open the box, we don't have the phone itself. We have some kind of paperwork with user manuals, I think. Let's open it up and see. Yeah, we are right. This is some of the stuff related to user manuals along with the back case for the phone. Okay. The back case is rubber made and it can be foldable easily. But the case looks sturdy and can protect the phone from damaging. Let's keep it aside and see what are the user manuals present here. So here we have the SIM card ejector to open the SIM card tray for inserting the SIM cards and some of the manuals. Let's keep it aside. Then we have the welcome note from the OnePlus, and after removing it we finally have the phone itself. The phone feels a bit heavy at first touch, I don't know why. Let's open it up and see. The phone looks very premium and it feels very good in the hand. On the back, it is a glassy finish with OnePlus branding on the middle and also on the bottom. And in between we have some of the stickers. It feels good. Okay, let's keep the mobile aside and see what else are present in the box. Here we have the dash charger from OnePlus, which is very famous among OnePlus users that pumps power to the beast. This charger is very powerful and it can charge your phone up to 50% in half an hour and up to 90% in an hour. This operates between 100 to 250 volts and delivers the output of 5 volts 4 amperes. That's all about the dash charger. Let's keep it aside and we will move on to the last item, which is the USB cum charger cable. This cable has been designed to have very stable and blazingly fast power delivery capabilities. This is a USB Type-C connector with a Type-C port on one side and USB port on the other side. So this can be used for both charging and connecting it to any media devices. That's all about the contents of the package. Let's boot it up and experience the magic inside. I have booted up the phone and have done the initial setup. The phone looks very professional with the OnePlus default wallpaper at first look. Let's get into settings and see the power of the phone. This phone is powered by Snapdragon 855 processor and Adreno 650 GPU. It has 6GB of RAM with 128GB internal memory. It is also available in 8GB capacity too. OnePlus comes with a dual camera setup of 48 plus 5 megapixel combination. The screen is 6.41-inch AMOLED full color display. OnePlus 7 runs on Android version 9, which is also Android Pie, upon which Oxygen OS 9.5.8 version is customized and loaded into the phone. Let's do the storage analysis and see how much space we are getting out of the box. I am in the storage section and have already backed up my old data from my old phone. Coming to the available storage from out of the box, the inbuilt OS uses around 11GB of storage and we will get around 150GB of the storage for our usage, which is pretty decent. So that's all about the storage analysis, and coming to the battery performance, its capacity is still the same as OnePlus 6T, which is marked at 3700 mAh. The phone can easily manage up to 20 plus hours of charging when charged to the maximum extent with the dash charger provided. It holds good with both the medium and high usages too. So that's all about the battery performance. Let's see the camera overview of the phone. OnePlus 7 has a dual camera setup with 48 megapixel Sony IMX 586 half-inch supersized primary sensor with f/1.7 aperture and optical image stabilization to keep the images steady when you are moving holding the camera. The primary camera is coupled with a secondary 5 megapixel camera with a depth sensor having f/2.4 aperture for taking portrait mode photos and offers 2 times optical zoom. The shutter speed is pretty good and there is no loss in the pixels when zoomed to the maximum extent. At the front, the phone has a 16 megapixel sensor with f/2.0 aperture. These are some of the pics I have captured outdoor using the rear camera of the mobile and they look pretty decent. The sensor captured the light very good but the colors are slightly muted as far as I observed. The OnePlus 7 lacks laser autofocus but managed to switch focus and exposure very quickly. Depending upon the light, the camera is automatically enabling the HDR mode, which is quite good. While taking heavy colored objects, the photos look somewhat artificial. If there is no sufficient light, then the sensor is taking a fraction of time to lock or switch the focus. And coming to the video performance, while taking the video with the rear camera, the stabilization is pretty good, which I like very much. I tried walking by holding the camera in hand down the stairs and there is no noticeable lag or any shaking. Overall, the rear camera has great stabilization and color capturing powers. Overall, OnePlus 7 has excellent performance, blazing speed, beautiful design with powerful specs. So that's all about the OnePlus guys. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you in the next one. Bye bye.